We have this kind of weird tractor beam going on in between us. We're making some kind of invisible laser line, aren't we?
Exactly. We've set up a fence, which is pretty intense. This is it. This is all you need for crowd control. Just have two people who are trying to film something.
You know what? Yeah.
If you need people to not riot after a sports game of any sort.
So, Phil, can you see this this microphone thingy I have here?
Yes, and you have a little bit of a cable going on in front of your lens.
So, would you show the people without moving the phone on you, Phil? Because Phil's actually filming me, and if you guys can see that little orange dot that's on Phil's thing.
Oh God. Phil is about to be shot by a sniper from 35 feet away.
But do you see that orange dot that's on your thing?
Oh, yes.
So that's the microphone, and just to what we're gonna do is explain to people like what the setup is. And you know what I'm gonna actually do is close the barrier so that we can avoid that, that particular, so that people can't walk between us. This is a better configuration because that orange thing on your thing,
sure,
is actually miking me. So now you guys can see me. And now you guys can also see Phil. Now let's explain the setup even further. So this particular Samson Concert 88 lavalier microphone system, as you got, like, point to your pocket there, Phil, because people might not have been aware of that until we actually pointed. So that right there is connected to this, which people can see, right? Because we have both angles covered. We need to explain that. That's the actual purpose of this video, is to explain this very unique setup, which I don't think anyone's really done. Especially with Samson equipment. I'm pretty sure no one's done, because not many people know about this extremely brand new product. And then not many people would both have that and then also this system, which is for a big boy camera, and that's really awesome for an iPhone.
Yeah.
And I'm going somewhere with this. I'm not just like trying to mention Samson as many times in the sentence as possible in a short time frame. I am actually gonna go somewhere with this. I'm literally going off the seat of my pants here, so just bear with me. And you don't even have to say the brand name. But
Phillips. Wait.
Well, definitely don't say another competitor's brand name.
Well, no, that's just my name.
Well, then it's okay, because that was funny. So that's gonna make the cut. This cool ass Concert 88 here is for a big boy camera, and then that thing is for an iPhone. So between these two things, you can be mic'd. Now, this is all about the topic of production, because production is a very interesting thing. The difference between, you know, a good channel and a great channel, or a good, you know, video and a great video, is production value. And production value has a little bit to do with the fact that we're doing two cameras, but it has to do in the way that you've shot the video and the way that you've prepared the video to be shot. And having excellent audio is 100% part of the equation. If you have terrible audio without microphones, and yeah, the train's going by, so that's gonna make the audio sound really terrible.
Or just really good, if you really want to pick up on the sound of a train in the background of your shot.
I mean, I suppose so.
If you're going for like some sort of like a New York-y feel, where the background of every shot has someone interrupting you, then you can really get it with this.
It's totally.
You can really get the nuisance and the annoyance of living.
As opposed to being in a quiet apartment, or even better, a sound studio.
Sure.
And these products would work in either of those environments, in all environments. And it does make a difference to have audio. So you know what a boom mic is?
Yes.
Do you like the word boom?
It's a wonderful word. One of my favorite words. I would say it's in my top 50 words.
Could you use it, for example, the word boom for me, possibly 3 times in one sentence?
In one sentence?
Take your time, don't rush it.
The man who on the news segment said boom goes the dynamite was on a boom mic?
Yeah, that was 3. So, now the question is, why don't we have a boom mic here? Do you have any ideas why?
No.
Okay, because in order to have a boom mic, we'd have to have another person to hold it, which we don't have. That's the thing. It's like this is what we would call run and gun style of shooting. When you have like a very tight crew. Like even having you here is like awesome. And for some YouTube channels, or for some, you know, even like a news segment, you might not even have that extra production person. So the fact that we have lavalier clips, you know, basically takes the place of a boom mic. Because we'd have to put a stand here out on the street in New York City freaking bus and the subway. Let's relax.
Catching all the beautiful features of New York City.
Well, yeah, how beautiful.
No silence at any given moment unless you're at a comedy show, and that is it.
Let's do something fun here.
Sure.
And let's switch you to that. Do you want me to hold that iPhone while you're? So what I want you to do, Phil,
It's my
for the people, and excuse us because like this city bus is being all loud there.
Is this working?
Oh, we're doing all this live, and this is all going to be like improvised, and this is all part of it. What I want you to do is turn off your lavalier there, and then I want you to turn on that. Tell me, is it on? The light's on?
Yep.
Talking to it.
Once.
Okay, now I want you to hold this and that at the same time, and then move the phone so that your face isn't blocked.
Oh, now you're blocked.
Now I'm blocked. Let's unblock. Are we unblocked?
It's how's that? Can I do this?
Sure.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so the cool thing is that you have the lavalier, but now you're talking into the stick mic.
Sure.
Now you could put that on a boom pole, but again, that comes back to the problem. We don't have a boom person.
Right.
But the stick mic isn't typically used on a boom pole. Let's wait for that. Let's wait for that to end.
Sound of New York. Does this also pick up the subway?
No, I'm listening to it. It's good. No, it isolates you.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm already very isolated. This is great.
The great thing is that this is sold as a package, so you guys can get. This is the receiver, okay, and then that stick mic there is the transmitter, but you also get this lavalier, so you get that as a combo package. It's sold as. What I would highly advise you guys to do is to get the combo, both the stick and the live, because you can't buy the stick mic after the fact, and you can't buy the so then it's like $400 each. And man, is that bus loud! But it's moving away.
Sure.
And they don't usually beep, do they?
I think only when they have to let somebody with a wheelchair on or something, or if they have to interrupt a video segment. It's the interrupt video segment section of the bus.
It is totally that, and that was funny.
Was it? Was it though? Half the job of being a comedian is doubting being humorous.
You're gonna have newfound silence.
I don't even know what to do with all this silence. This is so... My God. It's just me and my thoughts. It's like, why am I here? What am I doing with my life?
Oh, we're getting a little philosophical?
If I die and I never accomplish anything, does it make any difference? Yeah. Oh, I can see you. I can see your soul.
Can you go around the thing and check if it's raining? If it's not raining, we can go out there.
It's sprinkling lightly.
Can you walk out there into the sprinkle?
Sure. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Light sprinkle.
I can so hear you so well, Phil.
My God. You just,
Light sprinkle? Like how light is the sprinkle?
Scale of non-existent to existent. It's existent. Is that a scale that we can use? I would say it's at like a 2 out of 10.
So it's like intermittent. So I'm gonna stay here, but do you want to stay out there or do you want to come back into?
I could stay out here. I'm not going to get soaked.